Okay, today our team at Online Mental Health Reviews is looking at healthinsurance.com or Agile Health Insurance. Right away, we want to say that this is a comparison tool. So, healthinsurance.com is a way to compare different plans at once. So, instead of just going to Cigna or Blue Shield or what have you and seeing their plans, you can see Blue Shield and Cigna together and do a cost benefit analysis on the spot. Health insurance also offers other things such as short term insurance, which can be good for people who are basically healthy already who want to save money on their premiums. But what we're going to be doing in this video is really exploring the comparison tool and just exploring the health insurance platform in general. If you're wondering what Agile Health Insurance is, on consumeradvocate.org, they write that Agile Health Insurance offers instant quotes from multiple health insurance companies and policies that can begin as soon as the next day. The company allows customers to easily compare health insurance options, quotes, and find the best plan that meets their needs. So, how does it all work? Well, we had questions and we did call their support number and found that their service was reliable, they were friendly, they understood our questions, they answered quickly. So, there is a really great customer support phone right here if you do want to use it. But the primary benefit of healthinsurance.com. So, let's scroll down to the primary benefit of healthinsurance.com. And you'll see that they offer these primary products: the Medicare, Obamacare, dental insurance, hospital indemnity insurance, short term medical insurance, telemedicine. So they all more or less work the same. Because it's not an open enrollment, you can't just register for Obamacare. You do need a qualifying life event. So we're just going to show you one of them and go from there. Okay, so to use their comparison tool, you'll select a health plan that you're interested in. You can definitely learn more at Okay, so to use the comparison tool, you'll select the health plan that you're interested in. For this purpose of today's video, we're just going to be looking at the comparison tool. So we're just going to be going to Medicare and showing you how it works. You'll enter in a zip code. This is nationwide, so you should be able to enter in your zip code and find Medicare options near you. Now, they're going to give you a bunch of plans. You can ask them to help you choose a plan for your needs, but we're just going to browse all the plans on our own so that you can kind of see what they're all about. So there are 14, there's 5 with Medicare, and then there's the drug plan only, which is given another 9 for a total of 14. What we're going to be doing is showing you how we can compare 3 plans all at once. So we're just going to scroll down and you'll notice at the very top, there is this compare option, compare 2 or 3 plans. So we're just going to select one and then something at the bottom will pop up. Yeah. So we're going to go up to 3 more plans, and this will show you how you can use their comparison tool to really see everything all at once, which is really, really helpful when you're wading through all this information. So you select up to 3 plans, you click compare, and then you get a straight line across. Another benefit is finding the right ACA health plan for you, which can be a huge thing. So I highly suggest you call if you have any questions. Again, they have a great customer support number, but let's check out what happens if you compare plans online. Now, you would need to have a qualifying life event to get an ACA plan because open enrollment is already done with. So let's just kind of make it up and see if we can show you what it's actually looks like to compare. So they'll ask you about a life-changing event. We're going to say yes. Now it's through Health Sherpa. So healthinsurance.com is not oops, I have to redirect the pop-up. Healthinsurance.com is not an insurance provider. They work with a variety of health insurance providers, but they actually don't provide any insurance themselves. So we're going to compare plans and prices here. Now, this is through Health Sherpa, which is affiliated with healthinsurance.com. So we're going to put in that area code and they will be asking us questions. Okay, so after we have entered in our information, which we have sort of made up right here, but we said one household, 60,000, etc., we can go down and see all these different ACA options with their different plans that you can then compare. So that is one of the huge benefits of health insurance and the companies they're affiliated with is that you can see all these plans all at once for everything. And what you can do is you can select these plans again. It's a slightly different location this time, but you click compare and you can select up to 5 different plans. And what's really cool about this tool is that you can then just see their overall rating, estimated all in, all these different costs, they're right there. So instead of having to go to all these separate websites and sign up for them and dig through all their information, you can kind of just see it all at once. So that's again the primary benefit of healthinsurance.com and the websites they're affiliated with. However, it's important to note, as we have done on our online mental health review on our blog for Agile Health Insurance, that Agile Health Insurance has a fair amount of cons. The biggest con is that there are primarily short term plans, not actual long term insurance plans. So they offer limited coverage, they have restrictions on pre existing conditions, and certain treatments or services may not be covered. So that's for the short term healthcare plans. Essentially, short term healthcare plans will save you money. They have lower premiums than even Obamacare, but they have less benefits. So if something bad happens, then you end up paying a bit more. There's more risk. So if you're a healthy young individual, you might want to consider it. Additionally, we have looked up the third-party reviews of Agile Health Insurance, which we'll actually go through a couple of these right here, especially for Better Business Bureau, which gets a 1.1 out of 5 from 20 customer reviews. Not good. However, Noji from 10 ratings gives it a 3.6. Overall, what really helps us feel more confident in Agile Health Insurance is that KFF, which is an independent source for health policy research, talks about the costs and benefits of short term health insurance. And this company, this great website and platform, they looked at eHealth and Agile Health Insurance as their 2 most representative companies to study for their policy research. So, just by the fact that a major health policy research firm looked at Agile Health Insurance um, and concluded that it was best for short-term insurance, that it's legit. This company was pretty harsh on short-term insurance overall. I encourage you to read the article, which is linked in our blog article. Again, they are stressing against short-term health insurance because while costs are lower, the benefits are considerably lower as well. So in terms of short-term insurance, health insurance, Agile Health Insurance is great for that, but there are a lot of downsides as well to short-term limited health duration insurance. For more information, we highly suggest that you take a look at the online mental health review article where we've gone in depth about everything that's wrong with health insurance, especially Agile Health Insurance specifically. We've really tried to cover the cons of short term insurance, giving you different options and just really done a thorough deep dive here. So be sure to check out that article on the Agile Health Insurance platform. And if you have any questions or comments, be sure to leave them down below.